Hey, it's James from Electrical. Welcome to a bit of cable madness. Flipping heck. So then it's been a bit mental this week then. So I've just been on this EV charging job. There's been a right little setup going on. So yeah, it's been the bank holiday Monday and they didn't want us to come in, so we've had to squeeze 4 days into, well, 5 days into 4. So just been doing some stupid hour shifts. So I think yesterday I set off at 7, didn't get home till about, well, I booked a hotel for 2 AM. 2 AM I got there, and it's, what time are we on now? It is, look at that. You can't see it's backwards, but it's 23:39. Oh, it's forwards on this way. So 23:39, so it's a bit late. So yeah, I'm going to take you through this job. I had a chance to film it, so it's been a bit of a rush. But yeah, well, it's interesting. Look at this, all these little cabinets here. It's pretty cool. I'll explain how all these work, and then hopefully with my torch you can see the chargers that I fitted. So at least you get to have a little bit of something for this week's video. So thank you all who come on the Sunday live chat. Appreciate it. It's a bit of fun having a little chat in the little chat bar underneath the video on a Sunday at 8 PM. See what we're all doing in that. So shout out to all that crew that comes on there. So then, this is what we're dealing with. What we've had to do is fit some EV chargers. So, I've got a couple of fuse boards here that supply some EV chargers. We've got some pen fault detection devices for each little system. What else we got? And then we have to power them all up via these. So what this is, it's like a big switch. Look at this. It does that. And then when you spin this, it actually just moves a flappy lever. But that is the switch gear. Around here is the little bus bar chamber. So look at that. Pretty mental, that, isn't it? So you've got loads of room. So you're landing at the top, bring your cable in, go fly through there if you can see that. And go on, they all just like crimp in. So neutral, L1, L2, L3. Earth gets clamped down at the bottom here. Yeah. That's the R2 of them. And that's it, that's how you kind of power it up. So that comes over to this over here. And then from here, feeds MAT-E1, MAT-E2, which does DB1 and DB2, or EV1 and EV2 we've called it. And then we've got 4 cables coming in there, which we're gonna earth. Yeah, it's a bit messy, that one. I've got to tidy that up a bit, and then 4 cables for here then. So there's 4 breakers, that's what we've been doing here. There's been a shed load of containment gone in. So let's put all that in there. Oh, I could show you the job, let's have a look. I haven't really got my torch, haven't we? I'll come back when it's actually, I've got my proper torch. Got a lad helping me at the moment, he's just kind of putting the covers on. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Right, so let's go on to this, swapping this out for the 100 amp version. So this is 200 amps, obviously we'd have to send like a fatter cable over there. It's not going to work, so it'll be 200 amp fat cable going to those, basically that main switch there, it won't take it, so I'm going to have to put this, I'm going to down this, swap this out for a 100 amp one. This is pretty cool, so I'm just taking this off. This is like a little handle mechanism. Yeah, then. How cool is that? It's just a normal switch, look. And then in here, if you spin this, that's just genius. If you spin the handle, look, it just turns it, it just moves that switch. That's off. Oh, how cool is that? So here we go, should I do a little 100 amp thing so you can tap them to instead of 200 amp. Lock them up. I'll show you that. There we go. That's it. You can put the big conjunction switch in as well. I'll show you this bit. So essentially it all kind of slots in stages. So to get it in, you've got this bit, which is right. So here you got L1, L2, L3. If you touch them two, you get a right explosion. It's quite dangerous. And that's your neutral there. So let's pop it in. There we go. Alright, so to take this off, well, to put it in, you basically go main switch in, obviously wire your main cables in. In here there's just massive like copper bars. Yeah, scary, so if you touch that you're dead. What else we got? So then this main switch clicks in, and from there this basically just slots in like that, and then screws back. See them screws ready to go in. And then on this side, this way, it slots in that way, and then these screws screw into there, if you see. So it's through there, but you have to trip it. This is a scary thing. I thought the power's off. It's got a little trip button. This is how loud this is. That'll be an anti-climax. It mustn't have not been sat already, but basically. Oh, it don't have to hold the bang. I'll show you. Oh, I thought I was getting electrocuted. Not electrocuted, but I thought I was getting zapped. Look in here. I'll pull this off. So, if you set this, I'll set it. So you push it down first, then turn it on. It's set now. This basically happens. It absolutely shakes you up when you got hands in there, and you're thinking, is it live, is it not? You test it, it's dead. You're like, right, I'm happy with that, and it goes, been run out of there like a shot. So there we go. I'll bob that on in a bit, but I just thought I'd show you that. What's inside these massive panels. Oh. So like I said, this slots in, and then this basically helps monitor. You got like a little just like heads up display of what's going on. So it tells you the voltage, 415, tells you how many amps have been used in kilowatts, and then the actual full usage. So it also monitors that as well, so that's pretty cool. So there we go. So yeah, right now I've got to undo those three. It's really awkward. I'm going to take this little section out so I can get an Allen key towards the back. Oh, it's alright, little jigsaw piece. Alright, I'll show you when I'm a bit further on. There we go, a little top tip then. Oh, so it's got this new wear pack. Now, I want to undo these. Oh, so your Allen keys in there, you go in as hard as you can, don't do anything. Get a pair of grips and just twist sideways. There we go. Straight open. There we go, we'll do the bottom one. You'll leave it snap this one. So again, get him in there. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Top tip. Alright, so it took me this long just to get those 3 lugs out. What else? Got to get these out, and then these little metal bars will just fall off, like so. Seeing that? So I'll pull all these metal bars out. Bit of fun. And then I can take this out to replace all this. So it's a bit of a jigsaw, like I said. There we go, breaking news, that's finally out. Oh, what a jigsaw puzzle. It's not finally out yet. There we go, now it's free. That were hard work. Get that up there for now. Yeah, onto this now. So there's 3 screws here, and this will finally come out. So this is what made me crap myself before. So there's a screw right in the middle there, if you can see. We can't get there, so what I did, if I turn it on, so this side's all live now. Yeah, oh, I can get to that screw. However, you can get to the screw, but this is like a trip. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean there? Trying to undo this. Bear in mind, I've just got me grips on it like this. I'll just give it a right good spin. There we go. Second I did that, that went. I pressed that trip thing and went poof. Oh, I'm flipping it. Thought I'd even blow myself up. Oh. Right then. Right, McCann, I'll set this. That's that screw out. And so on. Right, there's the new unit in now. Just slide this little 100 amp. I don't know if you can even see that. There we go. So there you can pick. They said 800 amp. Oh no. Made's going. Right, so it says you can basically pick this little, I don't know if it'll focus, but it says 100 amp, 90, 80 and 70. I don't know if it's focused on that. But basically you can pick those. I've got a bit of plastic to pull off here. And this should slide in like you. There we go. That just clips in like that. Got a little screw to go in. The jobs are good. Anyway, hey, that's all nice and tight now. But my goodness, that took ages, that. So what we're going to do now is actually get this little handle on. Here's a little handle. Like I said, you give it a little spin and the internals just move over and flip that switch. It's going to sit on like this. Yep. So what we're going to have to do, I'm actually going to have to turn it on. Sorry. Go this way. Let's have a look. I'm going to have to get this little... I can't really open it. Right. That's on now. And then turn him off normally. There we go. If you don't do that, you don't put this into a position where this can actually fit in. So like this should. It's a bit one-handed. You can angle it like that, and then just press on. And then tighten this up. The handle should work. There we go. That's kicked into action then. Look at that. So we've got 413 volts. Obviously nothing running through at the moment. Should have powered up this one. Let's check that. So this comes on. This is the only way of getting pen fault detection to these devices without having about 15 battery boxes per one. So what I'm going to do is just turn these on. In fact, as soon as you turn it on, you have to wait until this clicks, and then it'll allow you to turn it on. I just had a little so what's going on? Is this in the fault mode already? No, I think it's been left in. Alright, it's been left in the fault mode. There we go. We're on, so that should be providing power for this phone. There we go. Let's test. There we go. Lovely. So we've got power here. Winner, winner. And this is the pen fault detection. So what this does is measure between neutral and earth. If it's more than 70 volts, it'll trip. So this is what this simulates. There we go, trips out. And then you can reset it, listen. Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? Yeah, a little click, that's saying yeah, good to go. That's now add the power back to here. There we go. Now onto these now. So what we're going to do is just get these glanded in, wired in, powered up, labelled, done. There we go, a bit further down the line then. So I've just got these all in. I'm going to tidy them up a bit, get those earth, but yeah, it's going in alright. We'll tidy them up after the neutral. What earths are in, all these lines are sweeping in nicely. So that's the fuse board nearly done. This one's all sorted. But we're going to leave this off because I haven't got the permission from the DNO, the electric board, to power those up. So we're only going to power up 4 of them. So carry on. What are we on now? 247. There we go, that's them on. They're looking brilliant. A bit of tidy up now. So we've got all these chargers up here, all ready to go for the customer. Nice and easy. So that's us done down here. It's about 10 to 5 in the morning, so it's a bit of a late one. But yeah, we've got all that finished. That's looking pretty cool. I don't know if you can see this. It's steamed up well then. But here we go. I don't know if you can see his charger, looking brilliant. There we go. There's his little car charger, all that tray work we have to kind of put in. That's all finished now. Oh, what a shift. So let's put tray work all the way down there that you can't see because it's pitch black. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this little late night episode. So if you like this kind of content, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you know when we next upload. So it's all good for me, and good night.